Okay, explain to the crowd what happened. Hey everyone, welcome back to the cabin. It's the end of May, and we're up for another week just to keep going on these projects. And this particular one involves getting this old girl tuned up and ready for another season of cutting and me hitting rocks. So I'm just going to take it out, get the oil changed, change the oil filter. I'm going to check the air filter, but I think we're good there. And then inspect the blades and stuff. This is a 48-inch Husqvarna, and I think it's around 15 years old. I bought it secondhand, but touch wood, it runs well, and I haven't really had too much in the way of problems. But yeah, let's get it out and cleaned up and ready to go. Well, I guess we're starting this season off with a flat tire. Wonderful. I guess a good a time as any to try this guy out. Yeah, so after I got the oil change done on the lawn tractor and cleaned it up, I figured I'll take it for a quick test run. And lo and behold, I'm finding I'm leaving this divot everywhere I'm going. It's like I'm scalping all the way through. I don't know if you can pick it up there. Well, here, even when I cross over, I mean, check this out. You know, you get this deep groove, which certainly isn't what you want on your lawn, or driveway for that matter. Had no idea what was going on. And I look over and I see Kimber running around with something in her mouth. And sure enough, this is what she had. So this is the roller that sits at the front of the cutting deck. And from what I can tell here, and this pin, actually, I can't even believe I found it. It was over by the fruit garden. But I guess I hit something hard enough and broke the, I don't know if you can make it out there, but at the top, you know, that's supposed to be closed off so you can slide like a cotter pin to keep it in the brackets. Anyway, that broke right off. And what you would normally have, if everything was in order, would be a complete piece here that you would pin to the frame. And then when I looked over under the tractor, it's pretty evident that, yeah, you can see that part towards the back there. It's bent in. And the one closer to the front, not so bad, but I'm hoping I can bend that back into place. And now I got to head to the city and grab some parts. I am so thankful that they had one of each. This tractor, I think, is from 2004. So, I mean, it's been around, and I was not holding my breath that these guys would still have parts. So, yeah, such is life here at the cabin. You know, you got to be ready for anything, I guess. And now I have to get ready for a road trip. So in the coming weeks, I hope to do a quick walk around of my side-by-side, which is the CF Moto UForce 1000, and kind of cover some of the things I like and don't like. But one of the issues is cab heat, and it's not unique to this brand or that model. It's just a trait of side-by-sides in general. Things heat up in there pretty quick, and particularly if you have an enclosed cab. So I thought, after seeing this at Princess Auto, it was on sale. It was like all of $14. I thought, okay, it looks kind of gimmicky, but let's give it a shot. And if I can find a way to mount this in the side-by-side, it actually could be really handy to kind of get the air moving around a little. So you could see the fans move pretty much in any direction. It's 2 speeds. And surprisingly, the reviews were really good. In fact, one person actually put it in their side-by-side. So I thought, okay, I'm going to give it a shot. And then I plugged it in, and I got to say, I am blown away. I cannot believe how much air these things move. So let me show you. Okay, so I have it plugged in to the anchor. And let's start first setting. Now, I mean, obviously it's hard to demonstrate, you know, through a video, but I'm stepping back and I'm feeling that air just like, what am I, about 4 or 5 feet back now? And I can feel it. So, and it's fairly quiet, smooth. And now we kick it up a notch, and it goes into like crazy mode where these little things, you know, easily back 5-6 feet, and now it's going to vibrate right off. But anyway, hopefully you get the idea. Great unit, unbelievable price. Okay, so I'm in the obviously I'm inside the cab now, and you can see there's really no place to put it. The biggest hurdle here is this windshield. I am going to be replacing this anyway, but it has this lip here which blocks off basically the whole area above the dash. So my long shot attempt is going to be up here on this roof. I'm going to use the included foam strips that are adhesive, and I'm going to try a couple twist ties. Hey everyone, as you can no doubt guess, the mosquitoes are just brutal right now. So as soon as the wind dies down on the porch, they come back in droves. So back to the head net for now. Actually going to just start cleaning up the Weber grill. We cooked like pork ribs, and yeah, we smoked them. They took hours. And now I'm left with one heck of a mess. So, I don't know. I've only had this, I guess, a couple of years now, and I've never really done like a thorough cleaning on it. So if anyone has any tips on how to clean, particularly the grate, there's a lot of carbon buildup, and I've been trying to scrape away. So what I am going to try now is some easy off. I got some cardboard laid out here. Give that a go. I've got a bunch of different scrapers and other stuff here, but I really want to get this cleaned up. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but this is a mess. It's not perfect, but it's a whole hell of a lot better than it was. So another question I have for you out there watching is, what kind of brush do you use? I know there's obviously been a lot of talk about wire brushes and, you know, the potential of ingesting one if it gets stuck on the grate. I haven't had that problem, but there's enough horror stories around that has me looking at alternatives. So in my typical fashion, I go overboard and end up buying a whole bunch of things. So let me show you what I got. Alright, oh no, that's not one. Okay, so after I ditched the wire brush, I went to this is like a natural fiber. Worked pretty good. I like cleaning when the grate's hot and it burns off these bristles, so you don't have to worry about ingesting them. It's not as good as a wire brush, and that's the problem I'm finding. Nothing works as well as wire. So I went on to some alternatives. So far, I would say this would probably be something I would continue to use now that I've tried some other things. This is an OXO, and I've generally liked OXO products. Not this one. So this will not be linked in the description. It was like $30+ Canadian, and it's got the nylon head. I find this cleans nothing. I was so disappointed in this. I just haven't gotten around to leaving a review, and I'm glad I didn't buy the extra heads for it. Like literally, nothing comes off. I mean, although these bristles feel firm, when they get on the grate, they're just no match for, you know, the stuck on food and stuff. So do not buy this. I don't know why the reviews were so good. I guess that happens on Amazon, but just terrible. And then I stumbled across this. This one is showing great potential. This was actually at the supermarket, and it's like a steel wool, and this little section right here, okay, like on a cold grill, look how clean that's coming, and that's from this. So I'm really impressed, and this was all of $8. Go figure. A lot of people are going to the wood. Oh, look at that. So here comes rain yet again. Yeah, now I did try this. I don't think I did it right, but basically you just got to be patient with the process, and I am going to give this another shot. So on a hot grill, as you move it along, it conforms to the pattern of your grate, right? So it'll burn in grooves, and the more they burn in, then you can actually get into the sides and stuff. I was actually pleased enough with the one I tried on another barbecue that I thought I'm going to give this another shot and just be more, I guess, patient with the process and really let it burn in and see how that goes. But so far, okay, I got this one is like the value choice here. I mean, this was incredible. This is just I still haven't figured out if I'm going to try to return that. I just got it. And this is okay. I mean, I guess if you were to choose a non-wire substitute, this natural fiber, I want to say it's like a Palmyra, I think they call it, and you can change the heads here. So anyway, I'd be really happy to get your suggestions, what you use, what you find works. I've heard everything from tin foil, onions, it's just countless options. So by all means, let me know what you think I should go with here. So one of the projects we were determined to get to, well, actually this is Q's baby. It's the painting of the interior doors. So she's been busy the last few days tackling those. How many doors do we have? Is it 5, I think, right? Yeah. So 5 doors, and now they're looking nice, bright, white, and shiny. Where do you got to go next?
Upstairs.
Oh, so what's upstairs?
The trim.
Oh, the trim. Yeah, so she's doing the trim too. So there you go. Yeah, so coming along great, and this will be a nice one to get off the list because it's these doors have been up for over a year now. So while Q's in there painting away, I got to tackle some stuff outside here. We actually just got back from the city. By the time we get there and back, it's about 2 hours of the day gone. But anyway, it was worth it. I got the parts I need for the lawn tractor, and it was actually quite a bit cheaper than what I could find them for online. So that's great. And so I'm going to tackle that, and got some other stuff to do. And then Q's going to meet me out here when she's done painting. We're going to get started on some gardening we need to do. So yeah, tons to do. It's a beautiful day outside of the bugs, and they're actually not that bad. But just in case, got the head net scrunched up and ready for action. So yeah, time to get rolling. Got to make today count because our trip is winding down.
Goes up this way, you can swing it from here. because it just bounces, and I don't want to hit your head.
Foot get in there.
I don't think I'm strong enough to even do that.
I'm going counterclockwise.
No, when you're pulling it down, you're going clockwise.
Tighty righty, loosey lefty.
Yeah, so you're pulling it towards yourself. That's clockwise. Counter is up this way. Come up here. Don't lie down, because I think if you try up here. Video still on?
No. Oh my God. Okay, explain to the crowd what happened. So, I was struggling. The nut for the replacement part was, well, the bracket where it goes, where the roller goes, was seized all to hell. So I was under there struggling away, only to find out that I was pulling it in the wrong direction. So Q swooped in and saved the day. Hold on. I'm getting under now. Oh, tab.
I know.
You see the tab?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hold.
Ow. Teamwork. All right, guys. The end of May visit has officially come to a conclusion. Pretty happy to get the landscaping done and a few other odds and ends. As always, you end up adding more to the list than when you started with, but that's okay. As long as you're up here, you're in your happy place. So thank you very much for once again spending some time with us here at the cabin. If you enjoy our videos, we'd really appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Help our little channel get some traction. That would be awesome. And yeah, I'm going to be back probably in a couple weeks. Plenty more to do, so we will catch you then. In the meantime, stay safe, take care, and ciao for now.